What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to ZeldaSpeedRuns and welcome to the Ocarina of Time Randomizer EU Weekly. We have something fresh, something new, or not really, actually something old, because we're going back to Season 3 settings for a few weeks to see how they fare in modern times. You're all gonna see how that goes now when I switch to the layout and hand it off to the Harold brothers, ported by McHundy and Shy on tracking. Take it away, it's all you.
Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, dang.
Getting quite a start here.
But yeah, Season 3, no random spawns, no chest size matches content.
And you basically have to get the weird egg and do everything to get the first song, rather than starting with it.
Yeah. We don't have a lot of the nice conveniences of speed-ups and such, but this was actually This Season 3 was actually the season I started watching Ocarina of Time Randomizer.
Same here. It was when Marco and Bonnaroo absolutely dominated the there. Oh, starting with a bloopy.
Yep. And just taking some time for me to actually get synced up, because
It was still, and like with Season 4, it was still during a time when there was only 32 players within that tournament. Now we get 64.
yeah, it's crazy how much has changed over the years.
Ooh, bow! A bow!
Oh, a bow. That's a good find.
And a shield.
Free shield. Always
And
appreciated,
nuts.
because you have to buy both of your shields.
And you have to actually get nuts and sticks on your own. In this case, they got nuts.
Yep. Heck, potato skip is a possibility too, where you may not even need Ocarina.
Mm-hmm.
But there's one of the classic openers where you go to open Grotto for Season 3 settings.
Yeah. So
And we're going to be
a
seeing
lot more grinding for these settings than there were in the more recent ones we've had.
We had a nut upgrade as well. It's not just nuts; it's a nut upgrade. So that's nice.
An extra 10 nuts in the sack to help out with.
Big Goron is nothing.
Dead. Right,
and Goron City is foolish.
And another bloopy. Sponge's gonna set up Scarecrow song here. That's the only thing he can do, really.
Market is Wath.
Oh, we've got to rush the market.
Alright.
Let's see what's on map chest.
Oh, Big Goron sword. Very convenient. Big Pokey. Oh, and OOT is Minuet.
Which means...
That means it could theoretically be like logical AD for.
Speaking of market, we'll be getting a few night checks in here.
Mm-hmm.
Arrow refill and heart.
Some hearts. Let's see, how good of a boy is Rich? Well, how stingy is his mother today?
Yeah. Stingy! Which means a Wath is probably, during the day, bomb locked, or... Yeah, we can't get it immediately.
Well, you could actually, because realistically, Sponge is going to like. The reason you set it tonight here is so that you can
Do this, get the song, go back into market.
Yep.
30 is
30
dead.
is dead.
There hasn't been anything aside from Big Goron Sword in Deku Tree.
Yeah, it seems a little bit barren. But we'll get the Castle 2 hint.
Another refill.
For an already full bow.
Yep. Gerudo's
Gerudo
Fortress is
Fortress.
foolish.
Relatively convenient hint, no.
Yeah.
Sorry, I put that on the wrong one.
One
There you
more
go.
chest down here in Deku Tree.
Oh!
That's the hook shot! No longer
That's
full,
convenient.
no longer barren. There we go. We're just missing one more,
We're just missing the strength to do Forest Temple out of logic.
yeah. Oh, didn't quite get the sweet spot.
But, yeah. Yeah, doing old school settings here. I actually have done a couple of, like, Season 3 setting seeds in the past.
Sponge is not quite getting it. Can he do it this time?
Yeah, it's gonna be tricky.
Nope.
Like, for me, I definitely know I need a stick for that, but... And Alsuna, unfortunately, not quite getting the, the ESS angle for that.
Mm-hmm. I think... Okay.
Nice! There. Yeah, I couldn't have... I couldn't do that consistently.
Same.
But what song are we gonna get off of Zelda?
Sun
Song. That's actually kind of convenient, but not like the greatest thing. But I mean, it makes
Long Ranch Rush in time.
Yeah. And
Choose
Bomb Choose. Very convenient because Dodongo's Cavern is now available.
Yep.
Even if it's not in logic. But I mean,
Sword of Sapphire.
So now, where does Alsuna go, is the question.
That's a very good question.
Yeah, because if we need both hook shots, when is Sponge going to go into Deku?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not horrible to get to, considering it's just a safe quit away.
Yeah.
Admittedly, it's not what you want to really do on VC.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, it is an option. Ooh,
Zelda's
dang!
Lullaby.
On Epona, and that was the 20-pack on Queen Goma.
Yep.
That's a huge find. And Colossus' right hand was a piece of heart, I think.
Yep.
Speaking of heart,
It's always nice to have that extra piece. That extra container to help.
yeah.
Rip.
Yep. I think Sponge is going to be going into Deku Tree.
Yeah.
It kind of makes sense, though. But,
Goron said he's still foolish, of course.
yep. Sponge will at least get those bomb chews and hook shot for going adult, so.
Mm-hmm.
Although I'm not sure if he's going to do Zarya's first. Like the whole Lost Woods shebang.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Now it makes sense to do Deku into that, because then you can set time of day. Not that it's really necessary but at this point with Sun Song, but like...
It looks
You
like
get some
Asuna will
hints.
be going to Gerudo Valley then, because time of day.
Yeah. Setting time of day for... Trying to get it for market, basically. Because ideally you want to be in the market at nighttime
Mm-hmm.
for a Season 3 setting so that you could get the Weird Egg quest done.
Yep.
It just lets you do Richard at the same time. But now Sponge knows that Market is Woth.
Mm-hmm.
But let's see what Valley in particular has for us. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, we're going to be going to Lake as well.
Yeah. Loopy.
P. And we'll get a hint as well, so it's very, very convenient. And piece of heart. Forest Temple Foolish. That is, I think, all of our foolish hints.
Yep.
That is a massive find. Because that means all you have to do if you have to go into Forest is find the small keys and the big key, and boom, you're done.
Mm-hmm.
If you have hovers, you only need 3. Although you do have to set up Scarecrow's song as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if you even have to go into Forest Temple. Because, like, we still don't know our stones for the time being. Asuna does the same Scarecrow song as I do. Yeah, OT is Minuet, but, like, Zarya's song could be the logical access to Forest Temple. It depends. It's very possible to have logical AD, depending on if Forest locks a song. Realistically, you're not going to have to worry too much about it anyway.
Oh.
Fish not behaving.
There we go. Don't fight it, fish. More nuts!
But there we go. I don't think we'll have to worry too much about Deku Nuts this time around.
Yeah.
And Sponge will be getting his Sapphire plus Bomb Shoes soon.
Mm-hmm. The bomb shoes being more important, of course.
Yeah, so that means you can full clear Dodongo's cavern.
Mm-hmm.
Osuna is farming cash on the bridge.
Yeah.
yeah. Well, unfortunately, Season 3 was before Force Shortcut was even added into the randomizer, so...
Or any of the shortcuts.
Or, yeah, any of the shortcuts. But it'll be...
here.
What'd be even more fun is mixed pools, because that's going to be the Season 2 tournament is going to be going up soon.
Well, it's not on here, so we'll either need a bomb bag, magic and lens, or a bottle. And a pony strong, logically.
Yep. I'll soon buying a shield.
Yep.
And
that was River Chest.
River Chest and water is dead, so that's one less thing we have to worry about.
Yep.
As Alsuna gets his weird egg. And 30 is still dead.
Ice arrows.
Oh my goodness.
Cursed.
Nice arrows indeed. I think right now that is 1 out of 5, so...
Mm-hmm.
Because we're more likely to get all of our meme items because chest size doesn't match content. They're just vanilla sizes.
Yep.
What does your Skull Kids have for us? Oh, they got some money. Well, I mean, it's not a bad find. I mean, if we can just get some more, we can get the scrubs to give us some extra cash. Or not cash, but like something good. But this is the worst part about the weird egg.
Yeah. You're at the mercy of time of day.
Like, it's really hard to route it in, depending on your route. And I see Sponge is just going to get the song first, and then prep for save scumming so he can save those chews.
Mm-hmm.
So, a smart plan here on his part. Oh my god.
That would be funny.
Make it so it requires strength 1.
Yes.
And there's a Pona's song on Saria's song. All child songs. 40 is a bow. An unnecessary bow, but a bow nevertheless.
Yep.
Oh, I see. Sponge was death warping here.
Looks like Aosuna is going adult now.
Well, there's a free song. Water Temple Wath.
Market still Wath. Graveyard Wath.
Temple. Some big finds. And for our stones, Jabu, and water. Oh! Stone water is Wath! Oh my god, dude.
And River Chest is dead.
And River Chest is dead. We love Waterstone. Song of Storms on Prelude. So
Yep.
So it's unavoidable. Oh my god, I could not read that.
Deku Tree was Way the hero.
Oh my god. Deku Tree, Way of the Hero. 2 stone Waths. Let me see. And this one, that one was obviously for the hook shot.
Yep.
Gee, thanks, game. That was incredible how quickly he went through that, though. It's an item inside of water. The dungeon reward isn't accounted for itself in the Wath. All of our Waths and all of our foolishes.
Nehru's Love. There's the second meme item.
Yep. And Water Temple is still Wath.
Still Wath.
There's a bottle. There's a bomb bag. Nice.
DC is absolutely free.
Yep.
Temple
of Time.
Song of Storms?
It would have to be. Okay, yeah, that's all 5 of them now. I miscounted. Yeah, it could easily be whatever's on,
Yeah, Season 3 settings. It's been so long.
Yeah. Well is looking to be maybe a good play here.
Oh, yeah.
But I mean, Big Pose is now in Logic.
Mm-hmm.
With that bomb bag location, it's 100% in Logic. And Goron City's still foolish. Because the bottle is bomb locked. like it was in Boulder of Destiny.
Stick.
I mean, unless we find a hammer, I mean, but at this point, a Sphere Zero bomb bag is always appreciated.
Yep.
Forest, fire, Dodongos, Shadow is the
Because
Scorpidon.
you could get on top of the roof easily. There's another bomb bag, which is bomb locked. Because we haven't found a strength yet.
Well, even if the trick was off, we got a hookshot Sphere Zero, which would put it just as a Sphere 1 item. So, like, it's not exactly a big logic buster for Big Pose this time around.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
You
child
have to climb to the top of the tower and then side hop.
Yeah, but it's not that bad. It's, well, neither Osuna or Sponge moded this time, so at least from what I can see, nobody moded. I don't know about anyone else who's been racing, but I can tell you those two haven't. Yep. No motor this time. No, I don't think there was any cat chainers. Like, no Schrodinger's chains this time. Two of our stones being Woth is just kind of funny. Like Stone Water and Stone Deku being Woth is it's truly something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's season 3 settings. Oh my god, Sponge didn't even do Rufio yet. You'll never find the light arrow in Jabu Jabu's belly, specifically on Baronade. And then it becomes this nightmare hunt for the boomerang.
Yes.
And it can't be forced, because that's foolish.
Nah, put it in spirit.
Put it in spirit.
And there goes
Vanilla Rang. Now it's Vanilla Rang, but like Ruto's letter is in domain.
Yep. Sounds pretty crazy.
And yes, I do want blood. Because I'm still annoyed of like all of the dragons in Tears of the Kingdom.
And that's the
But yeah, it's Minuet for Ocarina of Time.
Yep.
Oh, you mean both rewards? Oh, shoot. I think it was actually Season 4. I can't quite remember, but I do remember. It's possible. We don't know what 50 has at the moment. And
Juice!
more bomb shoes.
Pikachu, I choose you.
And let's see what Andrew has.
Light arrows!
Well, oh my god! So,
You'll never find the light arrows in Kakariko Village! And there's me
the
item
Stone
number
of Agony.
3.
So, meme item number 3.
We're just missing the Winter Heart piece and Greg.
Yep. Well, all the joking around about light arrows, and our chicken lady just happens to have them.
Yes. Well, that's not the Wath.
Nope. But we can basically full clear Graveyard.
Yeah.
Even out of logic. So, I mean, we have a lot of chances to see what the Wath is. And Alsuna can't even full clear it because he doesn't have ZL because he hasn't gone to, like, Lon Lon Ranch yet.
Yeah.
I remember it was Season 4 that was the dual rewards for HBA. I remember that.
It's not in the crate. So it's probably on Dompe Race. T-Riss in Shambles.
I mean, there's still Composer's Grave in its
True.
entirety, and there's Dompe's Digging Adventure,
Yes.
or Heart Pounding Adventure. That could easily also have it.
Yeah. It wouldn't be the first time either.
I wish the chickens were stronger in like the Breath of the Wild. Just imagine them being your minions.
Yes.
Alsuna not getting very lucky with the flames, getting sniped by the best sniper main in The Legend of Zelda.
Yes. Oh, there's strength.
That's probably Wath.
Forest Temple? Question mark.
Well, I mean, it is foolish, so...
Just get it out of the way.
I mean, once you get the hammer, then it becomes a more valuable play, in my opinion. Because then you can get the song off of Burning Cack. Because right now, it just doesn't have value. Prelude on Storms.
Easy.
And with Goron City foolish, there's really no reason to be going in that direction.
Yeah.
Well, other than like probably getting Bolero, because I think that like even at this point, like the Goron would still be pretty helpful just for access to the area. There's
Yeah.
Bolero, and then there's like Death Mountain Crater. And we still have that Storm Swath in Temple of Time, by the way, so
Yeah.
either it's Storms or it's on, like, or it's the Lax reward. But at this
Minor
point, it's,
Cookie.
yeah, but at this point it makes more sense to be on Storms.
Mhm.
Because for Lax, we would need a...
Wait,
Oh,
50
I
is
think-
dead, I think.
yeah, 50 was
Yep.
dead. So, well, that takes care of that.
Well, it's not a skull seed.
Yep. Oh man, I wouldn't. I would love to, try my hand on doing some
There he
weeklies.
goes.
Because I was just never a big fan of beatable only. I like being able to explore the full game. Like I know beatable only is faster, but like I have a habit of 100%ing games. But Goron City's foolish. Oh, I think maybe it's for hints. Because there's that one hint.
Mhm.
Nope, I don't think he remembers. Oh, but that's nice. And that was Frogs too. That was dead. So, kind of convenient. I'm not going to complain. Yeah.
We already have everything for Forest except access, either through Minuet or Zaria's. And we're not gonna get like a burning cack hint as an always hint in these settings.
Nope. That is absolutely fair. And that is Requiem.
Another free song.
Yep. Oh, that's smart. Sun Song warping.
Yes.
I mean, if you have the tools, you have the tools.
This is definitely a.
A forced play, 100%.
And there's Nocturne.
Oh, that's probably Waff.
Yep.
It's a terrible Waff, but it's a Waff.
Skull Mask is dead.
Huge find. Huge find.
We already have all of our.
We have
walls.
all of our Waffs. They're Market, Water Temple, Graveyard, Deku Tree, and Temple of Time.
And I think for Market, it's either locked by Bombs, Magic, and Lens of Truth, or the Ponus song plus the bow plus a bottle. Sponge should be able to do 3 of those checks at least.
Yep. It is progression, though, so it makes sense to do this, and you can just...
Is Sponge rushing ice?
It looks like it, yeah.
Rush ice! Rush
Rush
ice!
ice!
Rush ice!
Rush ice!
Rush ice!
Did we get Winter Heart Piece, by the way? Looks like we did. Okay, so we have Winter Heart Piece, so that is 4. We are just missing Gregory. Oh my goodness.
I honestly should get, make an emote that's basically Ice Cavern.
Nice. Very clean.
Very clean and crisp.
I should learn this setup. It looks a lot faster than the one I'm using.
That'll be really nice. Just need magic and the market's full clearable for Sponge. River chest again. Din's fire!
That's a huge find! Huge Din's fire!
Cracked. Sponge absolutely making the right play with rushing ice.
Oh man. No. Definitely worth it.
Oh yes. Rush ice in Season 3 settings, hell yes.
Oh my goodness, well, yeah.
Zora's River is loaded today.
Yeah. Lens, Scale, Dins. All of these are huge finds. Some may even say massive.
Yes. Pierre is dead.
That's a good find.
Very good find.
Oh, I see. Makes sense. Going Forest, I think. Probably gonna get the song, which was Serenade, if I recall correctly. No.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. He's going for both of the songs after getting this Storm's Grotto.
Mm-hmm.
Because he is chasing after the Storm Swath here. Scale found no longer rushing ice. Yep, there it is. The second one is Storm's locked. Oh, it's well. It's probably well or Frogs won.
Yeah.
Considering how loaded Zora's River is, imagine if it was just Frogs won with magic.
Zora's River, more like Loaded River.
Yep. Oh, he's going... Oh, no, he's doing the... Nice.
I'm
very
disappointed
clean
in Sponge
setup.
now. Not rushing ice.
It does make sense here, though. Like,
SMH,
progression.
my head.
And Sponge is going to get Serenade. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Because it's probably like Bolero or something here.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, we are getting Double Forest.
Double Foolish Forest.
Double Foolish Forest. So if you have like any errands now, like for that can take like 15 minutes, now's the time to do them.
Yep. Do it like Squidward does. Have you finished those errands?
Oh my god.
No, SpongeBob! I will never be finished with those errands!
But yeah, let's see how many. Because we're gonna need all 5.
Yes.
We already got 1. We got 2 now. And if that's the case, if we're doing double Foolish Forest,
Oh, so
now's
you're still trying to do the peak for it, despite the fact that
it's a habit. It's a
Yeah, of
it's
course.
a force of habit. I know that feeling all too well.
Yeah. No matter what game you play, once you've played it enough, you're just gonna be doing a lot of these habits. Old habits die
Yeah,
hard.
because like on our birthday when we were doing that multi-world seed, I actually was, I in the back of my mind, I was like, move the C stick around to like move the camera, move the actually press X to to jump up the ladder.
Yes.
Because I've been playing so much Tears of the Kingdom that's kind of been imprinted into my mind, and then it's
Yeah.
like, oh wait, no, I can't do this. That's like what? That's like a different game. What am I
Yeah.
doing?
Mechanically speaking, those games are different from their previous titles.
But
It's still quite a joy to play. The dungeons are still kick-ass.
I had a lot of fun. I still haven't. I want to get all the shrines first before, finishing the game. But
Fair enough.
and already I'm at like 101, I think. But yeah,
They're a little easier to spot in the overworld than they were in Breath of the Wild. Because, bright green stands out more than this more muted blue.
true. But we do have our first 3 keys in Forest. So I don't think we got the big key yet either. So we'll be
Not
opening
yet.
up more and more chests. Yeah, we have Market and Water Temple that are both unfulfilled at the moment. Technically, so is Temple of Time. Though the only thing it could really lock is like a second. Oh, there's a boss key, so.
Yup. If they had Hover Boots and Scarecrow Song, easy 3-key forest.
Easy 3-key forest, yes.
I wonder what Sponge will do after this. Will he rush ice?
Who knows?
Osuna probably won't be doing that at all. He can't.
He needs to get ZL from a bonus song.
Yeah.
But yeah, some of the contraptions that people have made in Tears of the Kingdom are just truly spectacular.
Link making his own satellite to take out enemies like Gleeok.
People have made mechs. Like,
Yes.
basic. It's so fun seeing the creativity of some people on display. He's doing the peak!
It's a force of habit. And I know Sponge has been around for much longer.
Yeah, 2 fans and a control stick, and you can just go anywhere, and it's so nice. I love. I've been doing that as well too. After seeing some people do that.
Flying around in an airplane, though.
Yeah, but like 2 fans and a control stick, you fly too.
Yep.
and it's ridiculously efficient.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, at this point, we're just on the red Poe.
I think that's Joelle.
Well, I always just call
Or
them
Joe.
red,
Joe, Beth,
blue.
Amy, and Meg.
Yeah, well, I just simply just call them red, blue, green, and purple.
Meg's simpler
Because
than purple, though. Oh, no, there's another shield. Blanche, Rose, Sophia, and Dorothy. Wait, Dorothy's another color for purple? Let me see. Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, and Amethyst. I think that's purple. A purple gem.
what is he now? A Steven Universe fan? Sorry.
Yes. He probably lost interest after the finale.
To be fair, I mean, the way it was handled though was kind of rough.
Yeah.
But no more opening of chests, so we don't have to worry about that anymore.
Yep. Just brain off now for the rest of this. We're gonna get gamer shot soon.
Hopefully, it is. But we're almost out of the woods.
Being safe here instead of going straight for the gamer shot.
That's fair.
Still gets it anyways.
Like, that is absolutely fair on Hasuna's part.
It's basically, well, restream. People watching the restream can't see this, but the best way to describe it, it's Batman versus Rantaro.
Yep. And considering I've technically watched both, I mean, I do like them both, so.
Yeah.
But we are on Emerald now.
Yes.
And you know what? I'm gonna switch from colors to stones.
Yes. I know that if you mix Ruby and Sapphire together, you get Garnet.
But there we go. Getting closer, so we'll be out of the woods soon enough. Because.
Yes.
A shame what happened with the finale, though. Oh well.
We'll be out of the woods after we kill Amethyst and her master, Phantom Ganon.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Oh, the gamer shot on Sponge's side.
TV show. musical. Oh my
The
god.
Steven Universe musical. Well,
The
I mean,
Broadway show. Imagine if someone actually did a Broadway show like that.
yes.
Although it is a bit more difficult to do because you know how big companies are with copyright.
Hmm.
But I think Sponge is...
What the? I just noticed that the push speed is much faster in Forest Temple now. I'm guessing that's a new addition.
Oh my god, you're right! Holy smokes! That threw me off guard too! Holy crap! That is insanely fast!
Oh my god. That actually speeds up Forest Temple by like a minute or so. Yeah. Thank you, Kirox, for making the push speed in Forest Temple much faster.
Oh my god, yeah. Link is strong, man. He's been to the gym.
Yes. You could
And
see
he's
all
not
those
been
six packs.
He's not been skipping out on cardio either.
Yep.
Easily the most important exercises.
I mean, the fact that he's still alive after taking a lot of fall damage.
I mean, yeah, when you compare him to his descendants. Very clean, I was about to say very clean Zero Cycle from Alsuna, but he actually stunned Phantom Ganon a little early.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, he's one shot away.
Yep.
That's the absolute worst feeling, is like when you're one shot away. Like, look how fast that is!
Yeah.
It just zooms, holy smokes.
Zoom!
Like,
That was not in Season 3. I
That
don't know what
definitely
gaslights
was.
me about that.
Oh no, I know it's not in Season 3. I remember watching that.
Yep.
But yeah, holy crap. It just zooms like that. It's crazy. I love it. Like, if you didn't mention it, I was like, oh shit. Like, or sorry. I mean,
I
oh
just
smokes.
noticed it, like, 'cause I was expecting it to be slow, but just got caught off guard by that. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's like zooms.
Oh,
Fast Armos push.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Sponge is also setting up for the Zero Cycle.
It looks like Alsuna will probably go back child. Yes.
Oh yeah, let's go. And I think Alsuna might go to... Well, he's definitely going to do Lon Lon Ranch first. Oh, okay. Almost. Yeah, this is easily the hardest painting, though. That was just terrible for Sponge. And I mean, like, the terrible luck, because that... Just... That fence, why is it so high compared to the rest of them?
It looks like we're gonna get potentially what's in market now.
Oh, yeah, that's
Bomb
right,
Bowling
because
time.
Bomb Chew Bowling time.
Yes. Suddenly bow crap will actually be fun. Well, it's not this.
Right. And prize number 2. Hover boots! And you know what? We still don't even have magic. That's like the only thing we need left to,
Yeah. Which is ironically something we need for one of the other checks in this, in market.
Yep.
Crisp
Oh
and
my
clean.
goodness. Clean. Beautiful. But, yeah, once we have magic, we can get into Shadow Temple and full clear it. That is bonkers. Right. And we still have a water temple loft, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we need irons, we need strength 2, we need mirror shield. Well, we might not even need irons if it's only locked like by golden scale or something. But then we would need long shot. We also need the hammer too. So we still have quite a few things that we need to find.
Yeah.
But, I mean, getting Shadow out of the way, yeah, and opening up Lax would be incredible right now.
Yeah. Just missing one thing for actually completing Shadow Temple. And who knows, the hammer might actually be locked behind Light Arrow cutscene or bottom of the well.
Yeah, well, we need strength 2, we need magic,
Mirror shield.
Hey, mirror shield, strength 2, or did I already say that?
Yeah, you did.
Strength 2, mirror shield, magic, hammer. It's like specifically those 4 items we need. But, I mean, Water Temple is Wath, so we either need, like, Gold Scale plus Long Shot or Iron Boots. So it's like, and we know that either Storms or the item on Light Arrow cutscene is Wath. So, we have a few things we could be doing. But yeah, great. A little late on that, but yeah, happy 1 hour.
Happy 1 hour.
Is that on top? I can't see it. It's all the smoke.
Yes.
Looks like a stick, I think. I couldn't tell you.
Speaking of Requiem, we're getting a song check here.
Rue, a song check for Requiem, which is either like Time, Bolero, or Saria's.
Mm-hmm.
That is a heart container. And it's Bolero.
How convenient.
How convenient. Well, I do like having Bolero, so I'm not going to complain. But it means that either Ice Cavern is either like Saria's or Song of Time at this point.
Yep.
It could be Logical AD, because there's a 50-50 chance of it right now. Not that it really matters, but it would explain why Forest Temple is foolish.
Yep. There's another
Gold scale! Oh my goodness! If Sponge can find a long shot, that's like most of Water Temple clearable because, well, we already know that River Chest is dead, so we don't even have to worry. Oh, Sponge is going to be doing big pose here.
Yep. Trying to find the market wath.
Yeah. Who knows? It could also be like a magic there as well, for all we know. Especially since it is fully in logic. But yeah, this is still technically out of logic for the time being.
Key.
There's a key, so we can climb further into Spirit Temple. But, time to go ghost hunting.
Ghostbusters. We got a call.
Link.
Yes.
Apparently he's really, really good at it.
He can snipe ghosts.
Yep. Alright, was big pose a big payout? No. The ghost hunter being as morally bankrupt as the ghosts that he hunts.
Yes.
Saria's on Burning Cack is very much possible.
Mm-hmm.
All it depends on, though, is where the heck the Jabu kid is.
Yeah.
And the water kid as well. And technically Slingshot. Because Deku completion. Oh, that's something down there.
Yep.
Is that a wallet?
No.
A slingshot! Well, that just puts Deku completion into logic and Child Spirit into logic.
Yep.
So, yeah, that takes care of that one. Well, we'll go and see what kind of madness awaits us. Spirit doesn't seem to have a whole lot at the moment. Just a couple of keys. Sponge will be getting those hovers. And all he needs now would be his magic, which could be just about anywhere at this point. Oh, there's the boss key. I think it was, yeah, right hand that was hinted dead.
Yep. Hovers for Sponge.
We make our way into the graveyard. Yeah, Spirit is not magic locked this seed.
Yeah.
Ooh, spicy. If this is like magic, then this is like second magic.
Mm-hmm. You have to be.
But Dompe, I think Dompe digging into bottom of the well here is a pretty good choice here.
Yeah.
Nice, rescued it.
Yeah. I was super close.
And nope,
Just
not
a
for
shield.
that. Just a shield. False alarm. My guess is we probably have like second magic and shadow, you know, the usual.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Another bow.
That's another Sphere Zero bow.
But it's not Path.
But it's not Path. I said it was Nocturne. Yes, we are going into the well.
Yes.
Which it might get. Either has hammer or like magic. Path, right. I'm so used to saying path. It's path to victory, Tobias. It's path to victory.
Yes. There's the path to victory because, you know, they're victorious.
Against Ganondorf.
They will not cause the downfall timeline to happen.
But, yep, time to fully explore the well. Well, off to a bit of a cheap start, but, you know how it is sometimes in the place where people just get their water.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it seems to be more like a cover-up. Oh my goodness.
Pat the NES punk.
Frogs 1 is just Storms. Frogs 2 is all of the songs.
And then the frog minigame to follow up with that.
Yep. Where the CF frog is starving.
Yep.
The devs are monsters to do that to that poor frog.
F's in chat for the C-Up frog. The A frog is the one who gets fed the most.
Yeah, see up frog, like, it's like, I want to eat. Oh, wait, what was that?
That's an
Oh,
arrow.
okay. Yeah, it's just an arrow. Hold on, I need to do that too.
Although, to be fair, C-Up is actually the higher D.
Yeah, he just got Zelda's Lullaby. He went through Adult 1 without it.
Yeah.
There's magic!
There's magic!
That puts yep, that's Storms. 100% Storms. That's fair. I mean,
Shadow Temple's fully completable now.
Shadow Temple is indeed fully completable, but it's good to just, like, clear out the rest of the well here.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Oh
Second
my God!
magic!
Next to each other!
Oh my goodness! Oh my god! Did you see that wallet on
Yes,
10 skulls? Oh my goodness! That well, that puts going in through fire more into logic. That's crazy. You're doing well whether you like it or not. Well is the opposite of throwing today, indeed.
Yes.
And Sponge will soon also be getting his well, Alsuna will also be getting.
The double magic.
Yep. Obviously. You just go to bottom of the well for both magics.
Yes.
Oh my god! There's the other wallet! It's in Little Shadow, thank you very much.
It's baby's first shadow.
Oh my. That's. Well isn't itself a Woth, but Storms is a Woth in Temple of Time.
Yeah. Warp, warp, warp. Oh, he's gonna get the song here.
It makes sense. He's probably going to do Child Spirit here as well.
Yeah, of course.
This is a good time to do it.
Checking well is time well spent.
Oh, 100%. Well, I mean, someone had to dip it at one point.
Yeah.
Oh man, imagine if we actually did have like a full vanilla seed to throw people off, but with all the speed ups.
Yep. And the hints.
Yep. But yeah, this makes sense from Sponge's perspective to just simply do
It'd still mean that
Child's
Gerudo Fortress is foolish.
True. Sponge sniping bats.
Yes.
But he should be able to get the boss key and some small keys before going adult, so if Spirit Temple just happens to be really fast, then, well, that'll be super convenient. I'm not complaining. Ooh.
Ouch.
He got bubbled.
Mr. Bubbles.
And it
Cobra.
almost happened again. Yes,
Gee.
Cobra Bubbles. He'd be a far more dangerous enemy, to be fair.
Yes.
Just like, imagine writing your name on your fists.
Yes.
Absolute Chad, though.
Mm-hmm.
But, yep, just gonna get some of the stuff from Child Spirit before going adult, I think.
Yep.
Because, I mean, we have Shadow Temple available now for Sponge. But just simply doing Child Spirit is a pretty good play, yeah, at this moment in time. because then you don't have to worry about getting child locked out of of spirit later on. But that should take care of Shadow Temple soon, which is always convenient.
Yep.
We still have a Water Temple Wath, by the way. So Hammer and Mirror Shield and Strength 3.
Yep.
Ha! Irons. Yeah. I mean, obviously you just go in with like long shot and golden scale, but Sponge will be getting his bit bosky and probably skedaddling over to go back adult.
Yeah.
I mean, you have a full dungeon you can do now.
And it's also pretty long, similar to Forest Temple.
Yep. And it's essentially looking for stuff for Fire and Spirit Temple.
Mm-hmm.
We won't be needing Strength 3 at all. It's possible that we may need it, but it's unlikely at this point. Oh my goodness. That is absolutely cursed. Vanilla long shot for Shoot the Sun. And it could also be for, like, logical AD, too. You need Strength 2 for Spirit.
Oh, I don't think Sponge actually wrote it down for right hand, or if he got it.
Yeah, it's entirely possible that he didn't get the hint. But yeah, it's only for Ganon's castle and the fairy fountain outside of Ganon's castle for Strength 3. Alright. It looks like Alsuna is going to be going adult.
So will Sponge.
Yeah. Though Sponge could just instantly go into Shadow, whereas Alsuna's going to be doing the Din's Fairy.
There's also
Lens. No, he can't even do Lens Game.
oh right, no Lens of Truth.
He hasn't gone into Zora's River yet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it would be Din's Fairy.
Well, time to go into one of the darkest dungeons.
Yep.
And what does Din's Fairy have for us?
It's
A
got
Goron Tunic!
It's got us a shirt.
Oh my goodness. We got a shirt. Well, it is a fire themed shirt, so at least.
Yeah.
But now, Shadow Temple time. So what is Alsuna gonna do here? Because there are a lot of places he could go to, like, there's a good chunk of GTG he could be doing.
Cash.
Yeah, he's reversing the GTG. But doing a Nehru's Ferry first. Ooh, Lever is not playing very nice.
Levers? What the heck is this? 2 cities?
And Dead Hand is truly living up to his namesake. Nope. He was dead in more ways than one.
Oh yeah.
Neighbors Ferry having nothing of interest, though.
Yeah. Alsuna can't check the chest in Haunted Wasteland because
No fire source. Yeah. So yeah, he won't be going into Shadow for a little longer then.
Yeah. Where Sponge will be clearing this temple out very quickly.
Yep.
Well, as quickly as Shadow allows, because, Yep,
Shadow's a bit of a doozy, one may say. Alright, Compass Chest is a key. Well, it's more value than in the base game, so...
Yeah.
Dins is in Zora's River, like the open grotto. Sponge did a Zora's River as an adult. We were thinking he was going to rush ice, but then he was like, "Nah, we're going to fine. We're going
Oh
to
my god!
There's Ruro's letter! Oh my god, dude!
Well, Tobias can't misidentify that one because it's on its side.
I like that change though. I actually love that change. Putting it on its side, like one of those ships. Yeah, like
maybe
ships
I should
in
get
a
myself
bottle.
something like that.
But yeah, that's a huge find for that letter location.
Oh yeah. That means rushing ice is now fully in logic.
Yep. To be fair, it's not always the easiest to route in Zora's River.
Yeah.
Like I tend to do it early. I tend to do it early for hints as well.
We're getting GTG from Alsuna.
Well, Shadow isn't Woth, but it is looking like it's logical AD. Like it's a 50-50 chance of it, because all it takes is because Water Temple is Woth. But yeah, this is just Hammer, Strength 2, and Mirror Shield left.
Yeah, for key items.
Yeah, I'm sorry it's not an ice, it is 100% logical AD. But at that point, who's gonna care enough to do it?
Exactly.
Well, I can see a couple people looking for, like, a couple of items, like Din's Fire or something.
Yeah. We currently have 3 keys accounted for. And you can't exactly 3-key Shadow. At least
Oh,
in these settings.
well,
Oh,
not with
big
this
Poe
rule
bottle.
set. Big Poe bottle. You know the absolutely cursed thing is it's not even bow locked.
Yeah.
Rain could easily be a water. But of course, it could just be like Hammer as well. It also could be like vanilla long shot for some nonsense. It's not for spirit key logic because right hand is nothing.
Yeah. Another key.
Where are you? There we are. Sniping bats.
Sniping's a good job, mate.
Speaking of sniping, we're getting another instance of bats being sniped.
That was a quick scope.
Man, GTG looking kind of barren at the moment.
Yeah.
Only having like a big Poe bottle. And a slingshot. That's hammer locked.
Oh my god.
And we're getting close to the end of Shadow now.
Yep.
As there'll be the boat ride with the two bachelors.
Yes. Unless they spit that one up too. There's the boss key.
Yep. Oh god, could you imagine just zooming with the boat? We're just one small key short right now. Well, we'll have to go into the back rooms anyway.
Yes.
Oh, could you imagine if the boat was sped up? That'd actually be crazy.
We'll just see in a minute. Or a second.
Probably not, though.
Probably not.
Because if it goes too fast and you still have control, it might throw you off.
Yeah.
I don't know. Plus, it's a good time to use the washroom if you can get the spot where they get stuck.
Yep.
Or around here too, where they don't spawn. And We're not going to have enough keys to get into the center.
Oh, there's Greg!
Goes Greg! That's 5 out of 5! We
Yep.
have achieved meme percent.
Yes.
We did it. But where does Alsuna go from here? I guess adult fishing would be a pretty reasonable start, as well as adult lake in general. Well, there's the last key, so it's just items from here on in.
Yep.
Whether they're good or not is an entirely other subject.
Yes. It's best to say that Sponge is now 15 minutes ahead of Alsuna.
Yeah. Like, unless there's something truly interesting in the stuff that Alsuna's doing, yeah. But sometimes to just be on color is a reason for Sponge to rush ice. What? Bomb shoes. Always convenient. Oh, fish. Don't be a pain, fish. Just get captured. Thank you. And
Oh my god!
stick.
That's a stick expansion.
Yep, that's 20 sticks. And now to see what's on the roof, because this one will sometimes get people. I know it's gotten me in the past. Come on, Pierre, have something nice. As we see Bongo on Sponge's side. Aw, rip. And very clean on Sponge's side, taking care of the undead drummer himself.
Yes.
So that means we have Lax open now, and Ice is available. And now Suna's about to get his silver scale. But yeah, it is a logical... It's looking like it might be a logical AD for Minuet to get into Forest for Saria's song. Not that it matters, because, I mean... We're just gonna skip all that nastiness and just simply, just do Mito skip. I mean...
Of course. Naturally.
I mean, when you're, like, almost twice his height, you can just jump over him.
We'll see what's on Light Arrow cutscene.
And... Oh my goodness! Strength 2! Oh, that's a huge find. I mean, technically Storms does lock this, but I'm gonna put it here.
Yeah.
Right. I almost forgot. Graveyard also had a strength upgrade as well on Dompe Rays.
Yep.
So, yeah, looking through Spirit is probably a good play here.
Mm-hmm. So basically, 2 checks and a boss are just locked behind that now.
Well, in the case of Temple of Time, you're going to be naturally full clearing it anyway.
Yeah. Unless it's SGL settings.
Well, I don't know about the whole room, but Sponge definitely has the edge over Alsuna right now. being a full Shadow Temple ahead. But if he's going to dive into Zora's River and go through the full thing as adult, except for Frogs 1, then at least he'll get. At least he won't be losing more time.
Well, he's doing Zora's River now.
Yeah, which makes sense. Oh, there's the gold scale for him. You know, it'd be a cursed scenario. What if Mirror Shield was just on 20 skulls? Yeah, ZR was that loaded. It had Lens, it had Dins, it had Gold Scale, and we still don't even know what's on Frogs 1.
Yeah. For all we know, it could have the long shot.
It could be the long shot. But there's Dins. I think he's gonna go to Shadow after getting that Lens. There's a long shot! Oh my god!
After we were talking about it. Yes, there it is.
There it is! So that means at least we can now check the Water Temple Wath.
Yep.
Because yes, stone water is Wath.
Yeah. It's just the hunt for the Mirror Shield and the hammer now.
Yep. Yeah, the only thing we can't do is Central Pillar, but I mean, you can just reasonably key count your way out of that one. It's a little less than 10% because River Chest was hinted dead. Actually, no, Morpha's still on the table, right? Because the item could easily just be on Morpha. Pillar BK is absolutely cursed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm all for it.
Let's go.
And it's just like an ice cavern. Oh, there's the hammer! Well, that takes care of that one.
And now we just need a
mirror shield. And that could be in Water Temple.
Yep. I think that's the only place now.
Well, it could just be Boomerang. It easily could just be Boomerang or Iron Boots in... No, no, it can't be Iron Boots, but it can be Boomerang. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's make a big, massive prediction.
I think this is a Water Temple play. Nope, Fire Temple. To get that out of the way.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And we know Pierre is dead, so no need to set up Scarecrow.
Well, no need anyway with Long Shot. So even if it wasn't hinted, Pixel Shot is amazing. Where's that shiny shield?
Do you plan on making a bet?
Yeah, I'm gonna make a bet. Let's see.
There. Because it's always the first one to check. For me, at least.
Well, not without Iron Boots.
True. Another bomb at Fire Temple!
Oh my god, dude, and that's not even bomb locked.
Yep. Not even bomb locked.
Because strength and a hook shot were both available. Yeah.
And there's only like 2 other options: directly through the mirror shield in water, or it could be the boomerang / strength 3. Nothing else.
Well, it would be if it were indirectly, it would be just the boomerang
Mm-hmm.
for Saria's song. Like logically to get it anyway.
Yeah.
Right. We can check burning cack after.
Yes. That's
Oh,
key
our
number
first
1
key.
out of 8.
Yeah, if we get boss key early, we'll just fight the dragon. Couldn't be arsed. Nope. So a little further we climb.
Yep. Well, we still have. It's either 2 small keys or one of them's the big key.
Yep. With it is entirely possible that hovers is like Woth just for that as well. Though
Mhm.
Shadow already does a pretty good job of covering that base.
Yeah.
Well, there's key number 2.
Yep.
Yeah, they started with the Forest Medallion.
Sapphire and Deku.
Season
And-
3 settings. You do not need Kokiri Sword to get into Deku Tree. In fact, you have no resources at all. You don't even get the Ocarina or anything. You have to get them. Ocarina's in its vanilla place though, so you don't have to worry.
Yeah.
But you have to do the whole Weird Egg quest or line as well with Season 3 settings. Which you'll only typically kind of see in RSL.
It looks like we're going to be climbing.
Yep.
Get your climbing gear ready, because we're going higher. What do you think is more tedious? This fire temple or the fire temple in Tears of the Kingdom?
Oh my god, no spoilers, please. I mean, I've already played through most of the game, but
Yeah.
I mean, there are probably people who have not gotten quite as far because they didn't
True.
know life it as insanely as I did.
Yeah.
Whereas, I think one day is 13 hours or something. Although that's not even the craziest I've done for a Zelda game. Nice. Sponge getting the very clean glitchless jump here.
Yep. Without using a ground jump either.
I do that jump, not the quite the same angle as he does here there, but it's faster than the ground jump if you
Yeah.
could get it the first time.
What do you have for us today, Goron?
Probably a key. Yep.
Your life has been spared today, sir.
But alright. Is this the big key? Or do we have to climb even further?
Nope.
So now it's either compass or actually it's map chest, I think. Here. Yeah, it's map chest here.
Map chest definitely needs to have a key. Or a boss key. 50-50.
I just hate how deep into the dungeon it is for the map chest and compass chest of this dungeon. Like, you pretty much have everything at that point. That's another small, so we keep going.
We keep climbing. And we know that, Pierre is dead.
Yep.
I'm not sure if Sponge got that.
I'm pretty sure he has, but
Yeah.
I can't say for certain because I can't see it on his stream, like his hints on his stream, but. But we do have still another 2 checks, so further we climb. Alright. And moment of truth. Nuts.
Nutty.
So, just one more key. It's either a key or one of the 2 types of keys.
Yep.
Oh, if it's the boss key here, it's not actually that bad since, shortcut.
There it is!
Oh my god, dude, that's incredible.
Nothing short of amazing.
Every time we mention, like, either us or chat mentions something, it just magically appears into existence.
Yeah. And I think we're gonna get a water temple play from Sponge after this.
I could definitely see that.
I mean, it is an unfulfilled Wath.
Yeah, and it'd be just 1 item left in fire.
Mm-hmm.
Boomerang on Morpho would be, like, incredibly cursed.
Yeah.
Evil spellcasting is kind of my specialty. Unfortunately, it seems to disproportionately affect me more than others.
Yes. We're getting 2 strats here.
And just
Down
like
she
that,
goes.
we have slayed the dragon.
Giving her a splitting headache.
Yep. 5 dungeons is sub 2. This is looking pretty good. And we're just looking for Mirror Shield.
Yep.
Taking up that key, which would be key number 6. So yeah, there's like 3 checks left, but 2 keys. So it's not worth going back into fire for a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with a completely unfulfilled Wath
Yeah.
that we know it can't be Iron Boots.
There's only 3 possibilities. Directly with the mirror shield or indirectly with the boomerang and strength 3.
Yeah, or strength 3. And strength 3 would be for only 1 check.
Yeah. Oh, it just doesn't do
my
the
God.
cutscene anymore. Okay.
Yeah, that's another big surprise for me. That's like two very nice big surprises.
Gotta love those quality of life improvements that the devs keep
100%.
pushing into the game.
Yeah, I love.
Hello, Kirox, and thank you for putting all these amazing time saves.
I love like the small like QOL stuff.
Because then we're not constantly waiting through like cutscenes. I especially loved like the Forest Temple basement pushing. It's just
Oh
so
my
fast
God.
I couldn't stop laughing.
It was incredible how fast that was. Like, wait, what? How?
Alright, see who's voted map chest. Another key.
That's 1 out of 6.
Yep. I bet on Compass chest. Hopefully that pays off for me.
For me, I did boss key chest.
Oh,
Well,
I loved it.
Well, I don't know about everyone else, but I definitely do love it. So
Yeah. It's convenient. It's also hilarious.
it is.
It's like Link's
The water
down
temple
to
one is definitely going to throw me off for a bit. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, unless you have like audio cues.
Oh, I usually tend to listen to music. You know me, Lee.
True. That's a vanilla key. We're at 2 keys out of 6.
Right. It makes a lot of sense to do this. Because River Chest is hinted dead, so...
Yeah, might as well get this one out of the way.
then you can, like, save quit really quick afterwards.
We're gonna see some more chew strats.
Yeah, I love...
Buckle up.
I love these strats here. Like, gold scale water is a bunch of fun.
Tons of fun.
I just eyeball it. I probably shouldn't. But, yeah. Right, good. That's looking good. And then, yeah, you use the...
Excellent.
Alright, was it worth? So I don't think anyone actually even bet Dragon Chest.
No.
I might be wrong.
Oh my God!
It's incredibly cursed. I'll put that in there. But,
Uh-oh. Oh, I think this is Wasteland chest? No,
yeah.
not for now. But I think it's just that Lord Banana for logical,
For logical AD, it's entirely possible. But, I mean, we still have another 3 items.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, one of them was hinted in River.
True, another 2 items.
I'm thinking Sponge is checking the song to see if it is logical in AD.
Yeah, it makes sense here. Because then you can kind of rule it out. And it's not!
It's not!
It's not logical AD, it's dead!
So, Rush Jabu.
That's incredible. Yeah, it's either Jabu or further into Water Temple.
Yep.
Because there are still 2 items left. But that's a pretty funny scene. Very funny.
Very
Putting the
funny.
banana in the Water Temple.
Yes.
But yeah, AD is confirmed dead. And not even logical AD. So yeah, this was a good heads-up play by Sponge. Now to capture a fish, because yeah, dead. But yeah, happy 2 hours. I mean, this time we're just a little bit faster than last time, but still a little off the mark.
Yeah.
But I mean that's what a banana in the water temple, hinted water temple, will do to you. It just throws you off, and you're forced to respeculate.
But Sponge is definitely taking this huge lead.
However, we do know that once Sponge finds the mirror shield, he can just pretty much go directly to the boss.
Yep.
Because he already has the amount of keys required.
And the boss key, I think.
And the boss
Yeah,
key.
the boss key, because it was in Sunblock.
Yeah, and they both did Sunblock Room.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Because Alsuna's, once he's out of Spirit Temple, he's definitely going to be going into Fire. And Fire is a bit of a journey. Yes. Ring, 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 banana phone! Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
Yes.
I couldn't help myself. Well, we can just say it's a cover. Or even a parody. Oh my god. What if, yeah, Jabu was just absolutely nothing. And it was actually all this time in the toilet.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I know that feeling all too well. Or like, the llama song or the duck song. Like,
Yes.
I know I'm showing my age here, but like, I remember when a lot of places looked so blocky.
Yeah. Time for me to retire now and become a duck.
Yep. But Alsuna actually making the play to go through Water Temple first.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. A lot of the really old stuff.
Or Newgrounds.
Yes. Yes, the end of the world. I love that one too.
They made
Classic.
a sequel to that about a couple of years back.
Yeah, but nothing quite beats the original.
True.
Achoo! Oh no. But, it looks like there's not much so far. Baronade could have our mirror shield, or it could all be bait.
Yes.
And it could just be for something in GT. Oh my god. Do you remember that key that was on the ledge in GTG?
Yeah.
It could easily be one of those two chests. No, wait. No, Casarius is available. That's right.
Yeah. It was nice cavern.
Oh, but... no, wait.
Kokiri sword? Hell yes. You take the sword and run with it.
Well, like, I mean... You do save on sticks, so, we'll take those.
Yeah.
That's not rank locked, but it's nice to have a Kokiri sword. Because then you do save on sticks, which is very important for the stick-based economy in Hyrule Field.
Yes.
Oh, that's my bet. My bet. Let's go.
Nope.
Oh, no. Is this bear key? Rip. So that means Darklink could be something now.
Yeah. Compass chest, my beloved.
That is entirely possible.
Doing it out of muscle memory again.
That's absolutely fair. And he's not. That's fair. He's not going for the skip here. Yeah, I would definitely be doing that too. To be fair, so I don't blame him.
It's my check coming up.
Yeah, let's go.
Only one way to find out.
And
There's the
oh, it's the boss key.
If it were for a bet for the boss key, I would have won that. But since it's not, rip.
Yep.
Can't happen.
Irons on Morpha can't actually happen logically. Oh my god. So I know where the last key is. It's either Morpha or Central Pillar.
Yep.
If it's on Morpha, then... oh, he's gonna find the boomerang.
Oh, yes.
No, you mean not scientifically possible. Sorry.
Don't you mean not scientifically possible?
Yeah. Baronade can't have irons, though, because,
You actually need irons logically to get through Water Temple.
to get the boomerang in Dragon Chest.
Yes.
However, we're about to find out if Baronade is required. We know now that Sarias is in ice.
Mm-hmm. Oh! And
Close.
clean Baronade.
Yep. There it is, the classic. Alright, let's see. Was it worth going through the whole animal's digestion system?
Nope.
Oh, it's the wrong kind of shield! It's the wrong kind of shield! Oh my god, dude. Bait.
Rush Dark Link. Rush Dark Link. And if it's not that, Morpha and then find Iron Boots.
Yep.
No one's finished yet, so yeah. Inside Jabu Jabu's bait. Maybe he shouldn't be swallowing all that chum.
Yeah, this strat is kind of tricky. It can't be oops. Well, yeah, it could be a oops AD for boots, but unlikely. Yeah, so we rush.
No. Let's hope Aosuna doesn't get baited into this. But
I think he's committed too much into Water Temple to do so.
uh-oh.
Oh no.
There's the bait!
Oh no, he's getting baited too! Oh no! Oh my god. Wait.
He's doing Fire Temple first.
Fire Temple first, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, oh no. That is unfortunate, but it is understandable. So I'm not gonna say, like, it's a bad play. It's a very understandable play. Especially with how clunky and awkward Water Temple is in general. The Sponge doing it out of reflex too. I know that feeling.
Everyone doing the muscle memory peaks.
Yeah. Yeah. It happens to all of us, so, I mean...
That's why chest appearance matches content is based.
Oh, 100%. I love chest appearance matches content. I actually love it with, with pot sanity and things like that when the texture is changed too.
Yeah. Well, Jabu Jabu was absolute bait.
Yes, Bolero.
Alright, Dark Link and then Morpha.
Yeah. But I definitely see Sponge checking Boss Key chest first.
Yeah. And then being disappointed.
Yep. I can't say that Alsuna has done 10 skulls, so that was where one of our wallets was.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. It would be such a shame. Yep, right, I forgot to do that. Sponge has not done 10 skulls, though. Because if he did, he would have had a full wallet, like a 500 wallet instead of a 200.
Yeah.
Alright, we're getting Dark Link, and I think afterwards it's Morpha. Yeah, he Oh, Morpha. I respect the play.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Dark Link. Well, River's hinted dead, so we don't have to worry about River.
We don't need to speak about River. Oh!
Oh, nice quick grab from Sponge.
Well done.
Very clean. It's possible for Toilet, yeah, but the problem is that it wouldn't have come from any Wath from like any Wath at this point. Yeah, there's no need to go into GTG.
Most of the checks in there are dead for now.
Well, it's also could be central pillar if Morpha's a key, and if that's the case, we're going to be playing a pretty What?
There it is!
Oh my god! Morpha with it! Absolutely massive. Did anyone bet Morpha? Is the question.
Someone did.
That is a massive find.
I guess I could be the closest to that because Compass Chest was the boss key.
Yeah, Compass Chest was the boss key. So it is technically the closest. I mean,
Yes.
if you put it that way. Oh my goodness. We need to put like the extra thing where it's like it was actually just the boss key. Because that was where the boss key was.
Yes.
So Central Pillar was just a small key. That's good to know.
Yep.
But now we just have to melt the face like in the ancient Greek myth with Heracles versus Medusa.
I thought it was Perseus versus Medusa.
Perseus, yeah, Perseus.
Heracles fought Hydra.
Hydra, right.
Yes.
But now we just have to sit back and relax a little bit for we go through the worst. Trying to fight off the twins, the evil twins.
Yes.
Very clean on Sponge's end. But at this point, unless we get another finisher, I think Sponge has a pretty good chance of taking first here.
Yeah. We technically got all dungeons from Sponge.
Rude. We did. Yeah, we did. Oops, AD. Ooh, Alsuna slipping up there. That's unfortunate.
Rip.
And he's probably going to end up doing Jabu first before doing Morpha. because of the fact that you only have 2 items left in Water Temple,
Yeah.
and you have one potentially really nasty check. Though I am curious on where the irons are. It's possible that they're just like an ice cavern.
Yeah. They might have been there the whole time. Oh. Okay, so Kuume went through the pillar. No, Kotake went through the pillar. Now we just need to get Kuume there.
Although it's entirely possible that it was like Zora's domain as well, because Sponge just went right for the boomerang and pretty much ignored most of the other things, which
Yeah.
is understandable when you're just trying to chase down a Wath.
And now to fight Twinrova. Phase 2.
We got 2 boss fights. We're gonna get Vivagia on one side and Twinrova on the other.
Yep.
And just like that, these 2 witches, revolving door boss fights instead. Apparently, you could do the most wicked things in Hyrule and still go and ascend.
Yep.
Complete with Halo. Actually, to be fair, I think it's because they have like a one world underworld system. And the dragon is slain. As Sponge makes his way up into Ganon's castle. I wonder if we're gonna get the speed up for the bridge. But what does Alsuna do next? Is he gonna chase the boomerang, or is he gonna go back into water?
That was a good question.
My guess is he's probably gonna chase the boomerang here.
Yeah. Only for him to do basically the same thing Sponge did earlier. Yep.
Yeah, it's understandable. Boomerang is like a really nasty wath to get late game.
Taking care of the skeletons.
As we
approach the Spice Girls as they rehearse.
Oh.
Ouch. And down they go.
Yeah, those are our waths today. Mirror Shield was on Morpha. with the compass chest being the big key.
Yep.
Well, in this case, named after. Like, community named after. Yeah, now Suna doing the same thing that Sponge did, which was going through the entirety of Jabu before killing Morpha. Understandable, but not quite the right play this time around.
Yeah. Bottle Gaming.
Yeah.
One cycling Ganondorf.
Bottle Ocarina of Time. Bottle OOT. There we go. Perfect.
Yes.
And just like that, we're getting ready. Yeah, for making some breakfast. We just have to procure the bacon first. We got the grill. We got the pig, but we gotta make sure. The pig. But now we have to properly prepare it.
Yes. For the stomachs of our viewers. And Sponge.
Brutal.
Yes.
Oh.
We got a first place finisher. Alexis with a time of 2 hours, 26 minutes, and 38 seconds. Well done.
GG. Pretty close. I wonder if anyone just flat out did Morpha first, but got lost with that Dins.
Yeah.
But yeah, very close. That was like AD too. Like oops AD.
Yes.
Oh.
Here it comes.
Yep, making bacon.
And the slice and the dice from the cooked pig, and we receive bacon.
Nose receive bacon. I love that.
Sponge finishing in second place with a time of 2 hours, 27 minutes, and 48 seconds. A full 70 seconds after Alexis.
Yep, very close. But now we should be starting to pile on a few more finishers, which is going to be pretty nice. But yeah, I wouldn't mind doing a season 3 settings seed again.
It'd be fun.
It has been a long time. I need to set some time for the weeklies. So I'm pretty sure like one of the first trackers I have is functionally good for it.
All right.
And we are getting an interview.
GG
Hello and
Sponge.
GG.
What up, GG's peoples?
It was quite the seed. Like
They're all like that.
that. Yeah, it's not like terrible, but it was funny seeing that Dins where it was, because that would definitely throw a couple people off.
I honestly thought you were gonna rush ice there.
That's exactly what I was doing.
I thought so. I thought you were doing that, and then it's like Dins, and then Scale, and then like Lens, Dins, and then Scales. Like, oh, that's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, the scale really is what changed my mind, because I was like, this is the closest I'll ever be to Forest Temple without Minuet, so I kind of have to just dive through and do Forest, and then I was like, okay, well, I kind of have to do Crater now, and the Well, Storms was Way the Hero, so I'll do that.
Yep.
And then I was very sad. I was totally hoping to just do Ice early, get like Requiem that's required, and just save a bunch of time that way, but you know, we take those.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was just unfortunate too with that water wath where that rank location was.
Yeah, I'm very happy that there was at least one interesting thing about this seed, not gonna lie. Because it felt very just autopilot in the beginning. I don't know if Asuna did early Deku. Because
He did.
Yeah, it was pretty viable this seed. So at the very least, at least the chatters and the viewers got to see two people doing two different things at the same time.
Yeah. Even with that start.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody was watching Alexis. I would hope that I did an entire extra job. I feel like it's really difficult to not do GTG this seed if you don't have the Dins.
Yeah, Alsuna did GTG. That was, and we didn't really find much there other than a big Poe bottle and Greg.
We don't have iron boots anywhere, do we?
I have no idea where they are either.
Okay, so they're out there somewhere. I was thinking that it was possible that somebody could do GTG, get iron boots, clear all of water, get the boomerang, and then be like, oh, okay, so water is Way the Hero because you need the boomerang to do all dungeons for forest access, and then just never get the mirror shield on Morpha. That's kind of what I was hoping was the case, because then it's like, okay, cool, it doesn't matter that I did Jabu for nothing, because nobody's ever going back to water until they can confirm, which the only way they can confirm is if they have Dins, which is in a really, really terrible spot.
Yeah. Like, for me, I know I probably would have gotten it, because I do early Zora's River. Because it's paid out for me in the past.
Yeah,
But,
I usually don't touch River unless I'm on my way to something that is around it, or I'm playing Triforce Blitz.
That's fair.
So, like, yeah, I kind of, in the beginning of the seed, was like, when I got the strength upgrade in Graveyard, I'm like, ugh, well, the seed wants me to go to Forest Temple right now, but I kind of just want to go to Ice Cavern because I don't, I don't really want to go to Forest Temple immediately. Like, I don't know. I wanted to do something other than the standard 1 hour to 3 Grotto, then Deku, then Adult, then DC, then Forest Temple, and then GTG right after. Like, I don't know.
Well,
I guess
it worked.
my boredom led to me getting an item I really needed.
Yeah. Like, it might be where irons are, for all we know, because it would be in logic.
Yeah, that's possible.
But we probably won't know until, like, someone either reveals it from finding them incidentally or when the spoiler log is unlocked.
Yeah. Well, I will be interested in that one.
Yeah, so I'm kind of keen on where those were.
Oh, he's not happy with that shield.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's like when we saw that, it's like, that's the wrong one.
Yeah, this was a nice throwback. I feel like this was one of the worst offenders for the season 3, like, autopilot for 1 hour train. Because there are some season 3 seeds where you have to make decisions very early, and there are some seeds like this one where it's like the only time you ever have to make a decision is really, really late, and it's like the most crucial decision you can make for the seed. So I don't know. I probably won't be playing too many season 3 weeklies just because I don't know. I feel like the settings in particular, the CFC being off is like I don't feel like that's gonna be something that sticks around long term. Like that took some.
I mean, I know both of you were like reflectively doing takes, like, and I know I would be doing the same thing. So I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna do it. I definitely have done it in the past and probably will continue to do so. Heck, yeah. I remember when I first did the combo rando, that's exactly what I did before that was implemented.
Yeah, like I'm happy that it was I'm actually kind of happy I got the boomerang in water because it made it interesting.
Yeah. Oh my god, I just saw what he put on his stream. It's just like the look of disappointment.
Aww.
I mean, it's understandable.
Yeah. He got the wrong shield.
Yeah, I feel that. I was like really hoping that I was on Baronade because I'm like, yeah, that'd be so funny. Like every dungeon except Ice Cavern and GTG required.
Yeah. Well, maybe Ice Cavern is like logically required.
Yeah.
We'll never truly know.
The letter is logically required as well, right?
Yeah.
Has to be, yeah. One thing I definitely don't miss about S3 is just how pathetically weak some of these hints are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. Like, the graveyard way the hero is like, cool. I need Nocturne.
Well, there was also a strength there, too.
Yeah, but it's like it's like the situation where the item you definitely need versus the item that might be way of the hero, but you have no way of knowing for an hour. So it's like,
yeah,
cool, I just don't think about it.
I still like seeing some of the speed ups that were not in Season 3, like the Forest Temple basement.
Oh, yeah.
That was incredible. Just like, that actually surprised me, like, and then the cutscene skip for getting into Water Temple was incredible too.
Yeah, I think the Forest Temple fast push actually does add. I haven't confirmed this myself, but I don't know if like, do you know how when you push the statues in Spirit Temple, if you push for 1 frame, you could like leave and not get stuck pushing the statue?
Yeah.
I hypothesize that if you do the same thing on that push, where it's like you push for 1 frame, you might be able to start running earlier.
Yeah.
But I haven't tested it in theory. I did it during my race, but I don't have like a comparison side by side. I feel like that might be true though.
Yeah, I have a feeling that's entirely possible.
Correction, yeah.
I need to practice that. I can get it sometimes, but not consistently yet. But then again, that's because I've been playing other games.
Yeah, it's one of those very easy time saves. I think it saves in Spirit Temple alone about like 8 to 9 seconds per push.
Yeah, it's just I've been so busy again with a lot of other games that
yeah,
it kind of eats away at my muscle memory.
I got you. Yeah, is there any other questions y'all wanted to ask about the seed? Anything about like decision making or
that? A lot of this stuff was pretty reasonable.
Yeah, especially in the beginning.
Like at the beginning, it made sense the way you guys diverged, but like you either go for early Deku or you just go for trying to do the 3-song loop with trying to set time of day.
Yeah, with the items you got Vital Cells, I'm like, this is like a super. And with Forest Medallion, I'm like, this is a super early Deku seed. Like, this isn't even like what the hell's. You get nothing and you still do early Deku. Like, this is just really nice. So I thought about it, and I even thought that early Deku had early Deku, when they go back trial, they're going to be able to do bottom of the well, and maybe that sets them up. But then, like, when you get ZL from 3 Song, it's like it's really hard for early Deku to compete with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
All right.
Yeah, I'm good. Whenever you all.
you're good.
I mean, that I think leaves it up to me to wrap things up here and just say thank you to everyone who's volunteered their time today. Thank you to our wonderful runners. Follow Sponge and Asuna for the shows they put on, even when they're not on Restream. Thank you, Sponge, for joining us for an interview as well. Thank you to our Asuna. That was rough. Understandable that you didn't end up finishing there.
It made sense to do Jabu, though, considering that Rang location.
I mean, looking at finish times, I think everyone did Jabu. Must have.
I don't know. Alexis could have done GTG and not Jabu, and that's why our times are so close.
You have a point there. Might have to
Yeah.
ask them. Anyway, thank you also to our trackers behind the scenes, keeping us all up to date on what's going on, Hundi and Shay. Thank you to our commentary team, the Harold brothers, Lee and Alexander. And thank you all for watching. We're going to raid over to Zelda Speedruns, where we're crowning a Majora's Mask Randomizer Blitz tournament winner today. It's Vidya James versus Brot in der Dose. It's their game 3 of the grand finals. Someone's walking away a winner today.
I don't know who to cheer for.
Just cheer for your friends. And just one of our friends is going to win, Sponge. I'm just going to look at it that way.
Yeah. But one of them's gonna lose too.
One of them's going to be second place in a great tournament.
You know
Anyway,
what?
yeah,
that's a good way of looking at it. Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, that's it over here on ZSR2 for now. Later today, 5 p.m. UTC, p.m. Eastern, we have the Minish Cap Randomizer weekly race on schedule, and even later on Zelda Speedruns main channel, 8 p.m. UTC, 4 p.m. Eastern, the Wind Waker Randomizer Mini Blitz tournament is starting up. Winner bracket round 1 in Group Din with Tomomodachi versus Tifa as the runners. I'm looking forward to that one. Mini Blitz tournament is a Wind Waker Randomizer tournament geared towards beginners.
Similar to Scrubs.
Similar to Scrubs, indeed. Alright, let's get you all over to the MMR Grand Finals. And thank you all for watching. Bye!
Take care.
Bye.